And we have a special intermission guest, number Spencer Kennedy. What's your number?
18.
18.
Yeah.
Spencer Kennedy. Unfortunately, Spencer's not playing tonight because he did a bad thing the last time the guys played here in the Kimberley Civic Center. We're not going to talk about the suspension.
Okay.
So your thoughts is being a Dynamiter so far this year?
Oh, I love it. It's just a great atmosphere. Fans are amazing, and just a great community to be in, and we're winning a lot, which helps. So
you're a big body out there, and you don't mind using your physicalness periodically, and this would be a great game for you to play in, but again, we're not going to talk about why. So what do you think that your best attribute is? What do you bring to the Dynamiter hockey team that's sorely needed? Yeah,
I for sure bring size, and I like to throw the body around, but at the same time, I think I have the offensive talent that I can help out the team that way, and I like to get the boys up, whether that's a big goal or a big hit, whatever I can do to help out.
Okay. And every hockey player has a challenge. What's your biggest challenge?
Foot speed for sure. Yeah, skating, and I work hard on it in the summer every off season, and it's been getting better, and it's just not where it needs to be, but we'll get there one day here.
The physical part of the game is really important, especially at this junior B level. However, discipline's a really important part of being physical, and I admit I've given you some comments about your lack of discipline from time to time. Is that something that the Dynamiters are talking to you about, or is that something that you basically need to work on yourself? Yeah,
well, there for sure is times where you should be disciplined for sure in the game, but also if you need a big hit to get the boys going and stuff like that, good hockey, good hitting, clean hockey, there's nothing wrong with that, but taking dumb penalties for sure is not acceptable, and we know that as a team, and we've talked about it and we've worked on it, so we've done a lot better.
So who do you normally play with on your line?
I kind of bounce around here lately. It all depends. I don't know. I was playing with Gedney and Russell before I got suspended there, and then I don't know. Yeah, it just depends on the line. Whoever's going, whatever we do for practice is normally what we stick to.
So tell us a little bit about Spencer Kennedy, where you're from, and how you came to become a Dynamiter.
I'm from Lethbridge, Alberta. I grew up there, played all my minor hockey there, and then Derek Stewart called me in the off season and just told me about what the Dynamiters are like and what kind of team, and I decided to come here because of the organization and the high class that it's held at, I guess you could say. So.
Anybody out on the web that you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, for sure. My mom and dad, yeah, for sure. They've helped me a lot through the way, and grandparents or Grandma's birthday today. I'll give her a shout out. So
happy birthday, Grandma!
Yeah.
And her name is
Carol Ring. Yeah.
Carolyn, happy birthday and happy New Year to you and to all yours and all the Dynamiter fans that are watching on the web. So we're looking at a 1-0 deficit to the Fernie Ghost Riders. A bit of a mix-up in the Dynamiter defensive zone where Fargy was getting a pass from Risden and tripped up, and that left DeFoss all alone in front, and he just took his time and put the puck above the glove of goaltender Anderson. What do the Dynamiters have to do in the second period to get back into the game? I
for sure think we're just going to keep playing Nitros hockey. Our first wasn't the best we can play, but I know the boys are down there getting it together, and we're going to come out flying. Got faith in the boys.
Looked like the Dynamiters a little bit, I don't know if it was undisciplined, but we've got another checking from behind penalty for Noah Danforth, and he was ejected from the game, and that gave the Fernie Ghost Riders a 5-on-3 advantage. PK was really good up until just after when that happened.
Yeah.
What are the referees looking for from you guys in order to not call penalties?
Well, yeah, for sure. That was a weird play there. The guy kind of turned on Danny, and Danny's not a penalty guy. He's a pretty clean player from what I've seen. So I know he didn't mean to do it on purpose at all, but guy kind of turned last minute. Nothing he can do. He was looking to make a clean hit, get the boys going, but nothing he can do about that. The boys killed it off. So
they did indeed, and I thought the Dynamiters had some pretty good offensive zone time, but didn't get a lot of quality shots on Fonger. What do they need to do to get that quality shot? Yeah, for sure. We just got to throw pucks on net. This goalie's pretty good, and we know that. And we just got to get traffic, and more shots you get on them, the more likely you're going to score. So just lots of lanes and get in front of the net, and we'll find ways to score for sure. Looking at the playoffs, it looks like the Dynamiters barring a really unfortunate situation, you're going to be first in the division and look like maybe first in the conference. How big of an advantage is that for the Dynamiters to have home ice advantage through the playoffs?
Oh, it's huge. And talking to Darian Bamber, I live with him, and he talks about how the fans here are crazy when it comes to playoff time. And like we love it. We just thrive off it. When there's a sold-out crowd, there's nothing better. That just gives us an extra boost. And when you get to play more games in your rink than theirs, especially in the Nitros Arena, you're looking pretty good in that series.
The Dynamiters, generally speaking, will have to win on the road as well, because you're not going to win every single game at home. So,
yeah.
What does the Dynamiters do on the road to take home the victory?
Well, it's just a preparation thing. You got to get up, and you're thinking all about the game all the way on the bus there, and you're just like trying to stay loose. And then when you get there, have a good warm up, and then get going. Yeah, there's no time for you to have an off period in playoffs. Everything matters, and that will be huge.
So they don't really change anything? You play Dynamiter hockey no matter where you're playing?
Yeah, no, like we just kind of stick to the same rules. Stu gets us prepared in the room. We have a nice practice Thursday, get us ready for the weekend, and then we're kind of just all hockey for Friday, Saturday.
All right, Spencer Kennedy, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, thanks for your time. Yeah, no problem.
And good luck on I guess you're returning sometime around the middle of this month.
The 15th against Golden, I do believe.
All right, good luck with that, and thank you for coming.
All right, yeah, thank you for having me.
Number 18, Spencer Kennedy.